fighting, fencing. I would like to give the word to Italo Atencio, who is the president of the National Association of Supermarkets and Self-Services, ANSAS, so he can speak a few words. Well, good evening to everyone. The first thing is that these words is not to give the president a discount in our supermarket change that's gonna come later, but it's not to offer a discount. I used to have a little paper under the chair that said that, but it's not here right now. The first thing we want to do is salute the President of the Republic, Nicolás Maduro Moros, and the First Lady, the Dr. Cilia Flores. The President of the Assembly, Dr. Jorge Rodriguez, and the rest of the people that work with him, the Vice President of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, Delcy Rodriguez, and the rest of the Vice Presidents and authorities of this beautiful country, all of the people who are part of the universities, businessmen, sports people, social forces of Venezuela that are here celebrating the installation of the National Council for the Sovereignty and the Peace. And when one reads those two words, sovereignty and peace, you can't do nothing but get excited with Venezuelan pride. And when I watched it a little while ago, I saw that the phrase sovereignty and peace has two Venezuelan flags on each side of it. How not to get emotional with that, and that sovereignty and peace will take us to share what we have done in the worlds of supermarkets in the last few years as a result of sovereignty and peace and the teamwork that the private sector has been doing with the national executive. The first thing is that in the shelves of the supermarkets, the 90% of products are from national production. That deserves an applause. 95% of transactions today are in bolívares, our national currency. And also, until yesterday, information recently came out. 30 supermarkets have opened in the whole of the national territory in 2025. With a goal of 40 stores for this year in comparison with 61 from 2024. It's a sector that generates 645 jobs, represents 4.5% of the PIB, but it also grows not only in the main cities of Venezuela, but also in those small cities that are in the inside of the country where entrepreneurs who we didn't meet before have made their own supermarkets to give foods, health products, and cleaning products to all Venezuelans. When I'm asked or we're asked why is that happening, that has happened in the middle of great difficulties, complicated situations that we have overcome with tools like this, and that we will continue to overcome without any doubt. And for that overcome, I will ask you to applaud, because we will overcome anything that is thrown at us without any doubt. We want that. What we see in all of the supermarkets as a synonym of entrepreneurship, but also sovereignty and peace, reaffirms the compromise that we have today with Venezuela, Venezuelans, and with the sector of continue to work every day for what we have defined as the thermometer of society, the supermarket, which is a thermometer for society. When the society is good, that thermometer marks 37 degrees of temperature, which has been the temperatures marked lately, and we will continue to have this in the next times. We reaffirm this commitment to work every day 24 hours for a better Venezuela, with the conviction that the best things for a beautiful country are still to come, and that will be Thank you very much.